Let's see what the crowd is about. In the distance, I see a number of people gathering, which is surprising to see the first half of my shift was a complete and utter solitude. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to see people to come to the arcade, but it's quite the crowd that's assembling. There's gotta be some fire code or safety protocol or something, right? Speaking as a citizen enjoys living. Having an escape route in case of emergency is necessary. Time to clear the way and pave my way a path of safety. As I approach, I see flashing neon lights, accompanied by upbeat Europop drifts. It's an audio flashback to 1985. I can't help but nod my head to the beat. A pulsating mass of people is surrounding Showtime stage, cheering on the current player. The game itself takes up the whole corner of the arcade, requiring a fair amount of space to actually play. Showtime stage is an ultra-modern arcade smash hit. It uses modern tracking sensors hidden behind the colored spotlights to check dance pose accuracy and score your sweet moves. It's pure dance fever. Can you catch the fever, Tempvia? Oh, I can catch it, darling. I had my dance fever shots at the doctor's office earlier this season. As the dance ends, one of the players hops down from the stage and immediately starts taking down the young man's leaning up against the back wall. Did you see that, Teal? I got my first double A on Stop the Beat!
Hell yeah!
Yeah, you did. You're doing great. Remember last month you couldn't even pass that song? Totally it's impressive. I gotta keep practicing, and one day maybe even surpass you. Hey, I hope you do. When you do, you can be the one that brings in the new dancers and teaches them how to play. As the next song starts, my eyes shift from the conversation and observe the gyration and intricate limb movements coming from Showtime stage. I feel my head bob and my foot tapping. Hey, it's a really catchy song. Can you blame me? I'm really getting into this when I feel a hand on my shoulder.
Care to dance?
How about you? You want to take the spotlight? We're gonna be through this all night. Dance with a hottie like you? Absolutely. I can feel my cheeks flush slightly. I mean, you touch my shoulder, I usually say dinner or movie first, but that wink? How can I say no? Cute boy just asked me to dance with him. Granted, it's an important arcade dancing game rather than the junior prom, but this really happens to me. My heart skips a beat before I can find a composure to respond. What? Me? Really?
Hello.
You. And only you. How could I resist to ask a gal such as yourself? You caught my eye the moment you walked over.
Hey, wait. You're new here, right?
Yes, very.
Name's Mateo, but everyone here just calls me Teo.
Teo's the best! Greatest guy here! He's like one of our leader, yeah?
Oh, please, I'm nothing really.
He looks directly into my eyes.
Nothing as special as you. I just like to show newbies the ropes and teach them how to play. Our community is small, but we're all super close. I think you'd be a perfect addition to our gang.
Well, I haven't tried created. I've performed a lot lately, and I'm part of Slumber Party Productions. I know they might not exist in this timeline, but...
So, what do you say? Play our silly dancing game?
Teal reaches his arm to me, waiting for my hand to grab at his. Go for it. I couldn't care less that I'm supposed to be working. One does not simply refuse to play a dancing game with an attractive guy. It's like the one dream I keep on having, but it's actually true. I mean, a different dream than the one where I'm giving a speech in front of the class and forgot to put on pants. Without, I take his hand. Yes! 1,000 times, yes! As I'm about to step on the stage, an ominous shiver crawls down my spine. I glance over and spot Ashley standing behind the ticket counter. I know I can't see her face behind the mask, but I can totally see she's glaring daggers in my way. It's creeping me out. Oh, on second thought, I'm not supposed to be working right now. I'm new floor attendant. Tempvia Moonlight. Really? Well, I haven't seen you around here at all. What happened to the art guy? He was actually pretty good at Showtime stage, now that I think about it. He's out. I'm in. Always, darling. I'm currently year 0 of the floor attendant Tempvia regime.
Hello there.
Well, it's an honor to meet you, Tempvia. I hope we get to know each other well. Indeed. For someone that loves Showtime stage as much as you do, I haven't actually seen you play yet. True. Most of the time during these meetups, I tend to let everyone else play. I go around and make sure everyone's happy and having a blast. But what about you and your feelings? Kyo shrugs. My happiness comes from making other people happy. That's all I need in life. Which is all good, but I still need to deal with this crowd, how best to handle it. We need to seriously talk about crowd sizes. Want to film a workplace safety video? Good, we can get started with workplace safety together. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you gotta break up the band. Unless you want to film one of those retro 1964 public service announcement videos where someone loses a leg dancing off the stage and it's the crowd. You know, we could call it Shake Hands with Danger.
Well,
Guess we're kind of overdoing it a little. Shaking hands with danger. See? Called it! Called it! Hey, when the heat is on and the lights are shining, these things happen. I'll take care of it. Luckily, the song was being played just as it being finished. Tio jumps on the stage and cups his hands over his mouth. Hey, listen. Really, is everyone going to do the Navi thing? No, Teo, you can still do it. You say it just fine. We need to keep the area to the left stage clear. Oh man, but why? I like my spot. Hey, now you know the deal. We have to be cool about fire safety. It's Tempvia's first day, so let her show respect. Yeah, it's my first day. I see everyone turn around and glare at me. Great, now I'm gonna have to be known as the party pooper. Why is I get to see that seat for Rick and Morty? Boo! No, boo! We don't even know who you are! I guess I've had worse reputations in my lifetime. Like that one time I had to close the pool because of that dirty vantage float in the water. No one would talk to me for a week. Hey, don't disappoint me, crew. Tempvia's just doing her job. Reluctantly, the crowd reshuffles itself in a semi-orderly fashion. As everyone settles into a safety way of watching the game, Tio jumps down and comes back to me. Better? I'm not generally impressed with how Tio can capture his community's attention. They listen to him and have his utmost respect for him. Yeah, actually, much better.
Didn't mean to cause any trouble. Sometimes we just get so caught up in the game, you know? Of course you know.
Yeah, I definitely know.
Hey, you should still join us later. Maybe when your shift's over. We'll all be here dancing until closing time.
As long as that dancing is within the law, carry on. Officer Tempvia Moonlight, Mistress of Time, has spoken. I start to walk away and ready for my next venture. Remember, I have something I should do. I turn back to Tio. Hey. Thanks. I'll see you later.
No problem.